Recursive functions keep calling themselves until a specific condition met and the first result is returned. Not all functions or not all kind of coding would support recursion, but couple of things like summation, multiplication, we can always use recursion. So here's an example. Say we want to calculate the summation of first n numbers. Say n is 3. So we want to have summation of first three numbers 1, 2 and 3, which would be 6. So say first time when we'll call this number, we'll pass the value 3. It will check whether it is equal to 1, no. So what it will do is the summation of first three number would be equal to summation of first two numbers and number 3. So it will say 3 plus summation of first two numbers. Now it will call itself, but this time the argument is changed from 3 to 2. Again the logic will repeat itself. It will check it's not 1 and the summation of first two numbers would be 2 plus summation of 1. And now once the argument becomes 1, then this condition would be true, that n is equal to 1. So it will return the value 1. So summation of 1 has got its result in 1. Now that value would be returned to summation of 2, which was 2 plus 1. This value 3 would be returned to summation of 3, which was 3 plus summation of 2. So this way the cycle will end and the final output would be 6, right? So if you want, we can just have a quick run. So say we will take the input from user. We'll say n is equal to integer typecasted and then enter value of n, and then we'll simply run this function. Okay, so let's see what's the output. So say we want to say first 5 numbers, enter. So once this loop starts, it will start with 5, call itself 5 plus summation of 4, then it will become 4 plus summation of 3. Likewise, it will go on until it becomes 1. Then the result would be 1. And after that, again it will start returning the result. So summation of 1 will go to 2, 2 plus 1, 3, and likewise. So I got an idea. Final summation would be 15. So here's a quick check to see if you have got it right. So here's a quick exercise where we have to write a function to calculate factorial using recursion. So right now we did something similar, but rather than doing the multiplication, we're doing the addition. If we would just replace that with multiplication, we will get the output. So let's look at the solution. So as you can see here, rather than doing the summation, we are using the multiplication. So for example, if we want to say what is the factorial of 5, factorial of 5 would be factorial of 4 multiplied by 5. So that means whatever function, whatever argument is passed here, we will keep it and then call the function itself with n minus 1. So I hope this is pretty clear, right? Now after we have understood recursion, let's look at another important aspect of function, which is lambda function.